Hi everybody, and welcome to another yoga class online. We're going to start off with some pranayama, so grab yourself some blocks or cushions, anything you want to sit on to make yourselves comfortable. You want to be seated upright in a comfortable position so your shoulders can be above your hips. Just slide your shoulders away from your ears so that the torso is relaxed, but there's a gentle lifting in the upper chest so breathing can be easy. Place your hands either palms up or palms down on your legs, and then if you're comfortable, gently close your eyes. Take a couple of deeper, longer breaths and begin to center yourself. Bring yourself into your yoga practice. As you breathe out, let go of any thoughts other than the present thoughts. Let go of any thoughts that don't serve you for your yoga practice. Let them float away. And then begin to follow your breath, your natural breath, observing the flow of the breath in and out of the body. Breathing in and out through the nose if that's okay for you. Noticing where the breath naturally flows. The breath may flow deep into the abdomen, it may stay in the mid-chest, or it may stay in the upper chest. Simply observing, noticing the rate of your breath. And perhaps noticing that after a while the breath begins to settle, become a little slower, perhaps more even. Now we're going to direct the breath a little bit more, and we're going to think about a place just behind your navel, just behind your belly button, keeping your eyes closed if that's okay. Just picture that place behind your navel and take the breath down into that place. And gently breathing out. Breathing in once more. Take the breath deep down into the lungs, imagining that place just behind your belly button, and breathing out. Once more, breathing in, nice and deep in-breath. Taking that breath down deep into your body and then breathing out. And expanding that sense of a deep in-breath. Now, when you breathe in, take the breath into the belly and then feel the lungs from the bottom to the middle to the top. And when you breathe out, empty your lungs from the bottom to the middle to the top. So as you breathe in, it's like filling a jug of water. And as you breathe out, perhaps imagining how you would empty a tube of toothpaste from the bottom, and then the middle, and then the top. So continue to breathe in deeply, bottom, middle, top, bottom, middle, top. And in your mind, begin to introduce a count to your breath. So think of a rhythm. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Keep that rhythm in your mind and continue to breathe. In breath, out breath, equal length. Continuing to breathe from the bottom to the middle to the top. just have that rhythm playing in the back of your mind. Encouraging the in-breath to flow into the out-breath and the out-breath to flow directly into the in-breath. A continual flow of breathing. Keeping that rhythm going in your mind, so breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. And the next time you breathe out, we're going to hold the breath out. Draw the belly in, draw the belly up into your rib cage as you hold the breath out. Allow the chin to drop down. And when you're ready, let go of the belly slowly. Take your in-breath and then hold the breath in at the top of the breath. Once more, squeeze the belly, drop the chin. Feel as though the energy is being driven up your body to the crown of your head. And gently release the hold, returning to a natural, even breath. If your eyes are still closed, gently open your eyes. Take a stretch out if that feels good for you. Get rid of any cushions or blocks you're sitting on. And then come into cat position. So we're going to take the wrists underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. If you want to take the hands a little further forward of the shoulders, that's fine. If it feels better for your wrists, that's good. Spread the fingers and encourage all of the palm of the hand into the mat. So avoid lifting up with the index ball or the index finger, push that down. Have the arms straight, so pushing the mat, pushing away into the mat so that you're activating the arms. Good. And then we're going to work with some cat breathing. So as you breathe in, lift the tailbone to the sky, shrug the shoulders back and down your spine and lift the crown of your head to your ceiling. And as you breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, so take the tail down to the floor, push into the hands to round the back and allow the head to come down between your arms. Breathing in, lift the tailbone, roll and slide the shoulders down your spine, lift the crown of the head to the sky. Breathing out, tuck the tailbone, round the back towards the ceiling, head comes down between your arms. So 3 more rounds of that flowing cat breath, using your own breath to guide you. Allowing the movement, the breath to flow up the spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Feeling each round that the spine becomes a little looser. And when you've finished your 5th round, come back into your neutral cat. So we're not arching the back, nor are we rounding the back. Come into that neutral position, but keep the arms strong. So we're still pushing the floor away with the hands. We're going to thread the needle now. So lift the right hand from the floor, pass the hand and the arm all the way underneath the body between the left hand and the left knee. Allow the arm to come down to the floor and allow the side of the head to rest down on the floor. Notice what's happened to your hips. Check that but there's equal weight through both knees so that the hips become level. Just a nice spinal twist. And now we're going to push into the left hand to come up. Draw the right hand through and take the right elbow up to the sky. Reach into the twist. And if that feels okay, you can lift the hand up as well. Coming back down, threading the needle once more, taking the arm to the floor, the head to the floor, and then pushing through the left hand, taking the elbow to the sky and extending up. Squeeze both shoulder blades to behind your back. Once more, coming down, threading the needle, arm to floor, head to floor, push through the left hand, right elbow to the sky, take the twist and then lift the hand. And then take that right hand down to the floor and we'll go to the left. So lifting the left hand, threading the left arm underneath the body, taking the left arm to the floor, the head to the floor, checking in with your knees, and then pushing through the right hand. Push through the right hand, take the left elbow to the sky, so we're getting that twist in the spine first, and then extend the hand up to the sky. Coming back down, threading the needle once more. Pushing through that right hand. Keep pushing through that arm to help you come into the twist. Elbow to the sky, and then straighten the arm. It's fine not to straighten the arm if that takes you too far. Once more, threading the needle. And then pushing through that right hand. Left elbow to the ceiling. Open up the arm if that feels okay. And then take that left hand to the floor. Good. So back into neutral cat. Swing the hips back so the hips come down onto the heels. Extend the hands forward. If your hips don't come all the way down, it's fine to sit on a block or two. Stretch your hands forward, so we want the arms to be straight. Wide, shoulder width or wider apart. And then we're going to walk both hands over to the left. Just little baby steps, perhaps 2, 3, even 4 steps, one hand after the other. The hips stay down on the heels or your block. And then pausing when you found a nice side stretch up the side of the body, through that shoulder and through the right hand. And just breathe into the side of the body. And take the same baby steps back to the centre. Back into an extended cat. Check that you're still back on your haunches. And then baby steps with your hands over to the right. So 2, 3, perhaps 4 baby steps. Find that place where you feel a nice stretch down the side of the body. Hips are still down. Stretching through all the way through to the fingertips. And then baby steps back into the centre of your mat again. Lifting up into cat, tucking the toes under, swinging the hips back, coming into downward facing dog, and just stretch out in downward facing dog. So perhaps walking the dog, take a stretch through the side of the body, really deeply bending the knee, then look towards your hands and step the feet towards your hands. Take your hands to your hips, soften the knees and come into Tadasana.